Hello, dividend executives. Welcome back. It is Friday, so you already know we're trading options. We're reviewing our plays from last week. Some could expire worthless, some we can buy back for pennies, and it's actually a really good week. So you can see for the year we're up 27, almost 28%. We only transferred this account back in March, so we were running off the time since March. The last 3 months we're up 26.6%, which is the bulk of when the account has been in Robinhood. The last month we're up for the day we're up 1.13%, and for the week we are down about 1%. For the month we're pretty much flat. So the account has gone up and down. We saw Tesla go as far as 290s, now pulled back down into the 260, 250 range. So that has pulled down the account value. But the nice part is we have been making money on Tesla each and every single week. So let's review some of the things we've been doing. Buying power is about $112. This week we did make some plays. We bought some Tesla. I transferred in $500 additional dollars, as you can see in the IRA contribution, and we also had some JEPQ plays as well. So Apple and Amazon earnings went this week. Apple did not do so great. They're down about 3% for the day. Amazon did awesome. They're up about 10% for the day, but we sold a safe call, so we are good to go on that. Tesla is down, as you can see. We went from up 2,000 now our average cost is 267, so we are down about $1,000 on this, but we've been making calls, so are we really down? It's hard to say. And then JEPQ, we did have a dividend come in. It comes in actually today for $34.39. This will go right in to this. It'll just drip right back in, so we almost buy ourselves an extra share there. And I have been slowly picking up here and there. If we scroll down here, you can see I made a purchase back on the 18th and then another purchase back on the 28th, which was just a little bit ago. We bought 5 there. So I just keep adding to that each and every single week, hopefully getting to 100 shares here soon. And then I keep averaging down on Tesla. It's a good longer term hold for me. So these are the plays we have open. We closed out Amara 13.5 put earlier in the week. Booked 18 on that. Apple, we're up $62 on that play. AMC, we're up $32. Amazon, we are up $69 on that play. Mara, we are up 13.5 on the 13.5 put for $19. And then Tesla call, we are up $113. So now that we are at my average cost, or actually below my average cost for Tesla, we are going to get aggressive and we are going to start wheeling this stock. So we're going to buy this back for $1. Actually, we're just going to roll it, which will mean we'll buy to close it for $1, and then we're going to sell a new one. So we just saw my average cost on Tesla. So we know that we can break even if we sold the 267.5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to aggressively sell the 270. This is going to net me 225 for the week. If I end up losing the shares, then I lose the shares and I'll sell a put to get back in. But I want to start playing this now that we're closer to my cost. I want to start playing it more aggressively and guarantee my profits each and every single week. So we're gonna send this order through and hope that it fills here. So this would be buying back my call from last week for $1, and then boom, selling a new one. So just like that, $228 instantly to the account. That is ours to do with it what we want, and you can see here my buying power is now up to 340. So Tesla is rolled out to next week. We already have Rivian out for next week. The earnings is coming up. I would love to add Rivian to the lineup. So we're going to leave that there. But Mara put, let's buy this back for $1. Let's free the collateral up. And that was a good trade for the $1,350 there. We guarantee our profit. We buy that back for $1 and our buying power comes back available. Amazon, we traded this one really safe. And you can see that. So Amazon ran like crazy, and it is running like crazy today. Amazon is up. You can see Amazon is up 1 to 142 or 10.5% today, but we traded this safely, so we are good to go there. So we're going to book this to 69. We're going to roll this option out, which if you're new to options, all a roll means is you're just doing two trades all at once, right? So we're just doing the buy to close for $4, and then we're going to sell to open a new one, and we're going to go out. And if we pick the same strike, we could earn $124. We're probably going to go with something a little safer, like a 0.17 delta. We're going to probably do the 150, nice psychological level. Chance of profit, 88.62%. We like those odds. Delta, 0.13. Theta, it's eating away almost $10 every single day. And the volume is incredible. IV, 31%, so really low. So we're going to roll it to this strike, and this would give us a $39 credit, and this allows the stock to run even more. So I like that. I'll take $30 a week, $39 a week. it adds up. You'd be surprised how fast it adds up. So we'll put that in there. Hopefully that fills. It is right in the middle of the bid ask of the 38 to 40. So I like that, and we're just gonna let that sit for a little bit. We can change it around if we need to. AMC puts, these are at $2. Those are looking good. And then AMC or Apple call, we obviously played this into earnings. Earnings that did not do so hot, so we are at 98%, up $62 on this trade, and we are going to roll this option out. We'll probably have to roll it down, which means we're going to close this out for $1, and we're going to have to roll it down because the share price is down to 185, and that's the fun about playing on earnings. A lot of people don't like to play them. I like to play them. I like to just play it at a much safer delta. So we're probably going to roll this down to the 195. 93 chance. Let's see what this is. Yeah. Oh, that's a 0.06 delta. We may go a little bit more aggressive there. I don't know. Big sell off of earnings though. We want to give it some room to run. Let's do. Well, we're gonna maybe get a little more. Nah. Let's do this. We're gonna do the 195. That still gives it room to run a little bit. Not a whole lot of credit, but still $18. $18 of passive income for the most part, clicking a couple buttons, and we still allow our shares to run a little bit. So we'll take that each and every single week. This kind of stuff adds up. $18 there, $39 there, $228 there. You can see we're almost at $300 and we've only made 3 trades. So let's see if that went through. So we have Tesla open for next week. We have Rivian open for next week. We have Apple open for next week. We're still waiting on Amazon to roll. You can see that bid ask is between the 37 to 39. So we might have to bring it down a little bit to try and get that to fill. But for the most part, that is looking good. And then AMC, we're going to close this one out. AMC is actually up for the day. We're up 88% on this one. We might actually end up making a trade a little bit later. I want this day to decay this down to $1. Unless we want to go aggressive on something, we could go aggressive on Mara, we could go aggressive on TSLL, or we could go aggressive on some more Rivian or AI. The capital that we have in the account is $1,700 right now. If we close this out, $1,800, so that put us about $2,500. So we have a lot of options that we could do there. But for the most part, I think what we're going to do is we're going to close this out for a profit. So we'll buy back these two. We have 2 contracts. We're going to buy back for $4, and we're going to book the profit in the bank on that one. And great return on that one. Love AMC as a small cap play. So that profit is booked, and you can see now we're up to $2,500 buying power. We're going to go in here and we're going to edit this one real quick. See if we can get a fill on Amazon. Yep. Okay, so we're going to do 37. It was at 39. Let's see if we can get a fill here just so we can get it open. All right, so that order is in. We'll see if we can get a fill on that. It's between the bid ask again, but as these options move around, because it's just a multi-leg, sometimes it makes it a little bit more difficult to close right away because we are buying to close the old one and we're selling to open the new one. And then we are going to jump in here, even though AMC is red right now. I kind of want to do a multi-week one here, so we're going to do out to the 18th. And we're going to sell a put, and we're going to sell it a little bit safer. So we're going to go with this. 77.53 chance of profit. Earnings is coming up, so the premium is elevated. There's 52,000 open interest, 2,900 volume, IV of 217, and a delta of 0.14 with this decaying about $1.50 each and every single day. So we're going to do this, and we're going to fire off. Let's see. Can we do 5? I don't think we have enough for 5. That's 1,600. No, 7. Yeah, we can do 7. We're doing it. So we're gonna do 7, and this is a big return on my money, but again, not for everybody. This is $24.50 in capital, 19 a contract, and we just made $133 on that play. Love AMC. I like to keep it. Again, we have very low risk and very high risk strategies all at once. We're working with a $74,000 account here, so I do risk a little bit of money, $2,500 risk, where I'm going a little bit lighter on my long positions. As you can see, my long positions are doing well. Apple's up 3,600, Amazon's up 3,300, JebQ's up 106. And if you're new here, JebQ, I use this account to store up some money to buy more QQQ. As of right now, we have $4,500 in the account, and We got 223. Let's actually buy another share today. Let's buy a share of that. I like to take some options income and just roll it straight into this. And as you saw, I like buying more Tesla and averaging into my position. So we got a little bit more JEPQ there. We're up to 95 shares basically. We have the dividend coming in, so that'll put us over 95. Tesla, we're going to be aggressive on this week. AMC, that's a longer dated play out for the 18th. And we have a little bit of buying power left, but we're going to leave that dry powder in the account. So that is what we're looking at. Those are our plays for today. We rolled Apple, we rolled Amazon, we have Rivian already open, we rolled Tesla for an aggressive play, and then we opened some longer dated AMC puts. And this is kind of what I do each and every single week on my big account, on this account. This is a Roth account, so I'm not paying any taxes on it now. So that's kind of nice. I can make multiple trades. But yeah, this is the way I trade it. My goal for this account is I'm trying to get $1,000 a month. I'm really trying to get this to $100,000. And obviously I'm going to continue adding to the account. We have 2275 added so far in contributions for this year. And I'm just going to try to grow this to $100,000. Once you get to $100,000, it really gets a lot easier to snowball the account. But each and every single week we stay at it. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. Thank you everybody for the support for a small YouTuber. It really means a lot. Sometimes it's not fun to showcase your stuff here on the interwebs, but I really appreciate everybody's support, and I'll keep posting each and every single week my journey, the trades I'm making, and all the plays and why I'm making them. So thanks everybody. Happy investing, and we'll catch you later.